It was a cold autumn evening. Mia was home alone, curled up on the couch with a blanket, trying to enjoy her quiet time. The soft hum of the TV provided some comfort, but an eerie stillness hung in the air. The house was unusually silent. Outside, the wind rustled through the fallen leaves, and the trees swayed gently in the night breeze. Just as Mia started to relax, a soft thud echoed from upstairs. She paused, listening intently. It was likely nothing, just the house settling, she told herself. But then came another sound, this time closer, as if something, or someone, was moving in the hallway. Her heart began to race. She sat up straight, eyes wide, staring at the ceiling. Probably just the wind, she whispered, trying to reassure herself. But deep down she knew it wasn't. Suddenly, her phone buzzed on the table, startling her. Mia grabbed it quickly. It was a message, but from an unknown number. "You're not alone." She stared at the screen in disbelief, her pulse quickening. How could anyone know she was alone? Shaking, she typed a quick reply. "Who is this?" The response was almost immediate. "Look upstairs." Mia's stomach dropped. Her eyes darted toward the staircase, where a faint shadow seemed to move ever so slightly. Gathering her courage, she stood up slowly, her legs trembling. The house felt colder now, as if something sinister had crept into every corner. She approached the stairs cautiously, each step feeling heavier than the last. When she reached the top, the air felt thick with an unseen presence. The hallway stretched before her, and at the far end, her bedroom door was ajar. As she moved toward it, the floorboards creaked under her weight, and a faint whisper echoed from behind the door. "Mia, come closer." Her breath hitched in her throat. She wanted to turn and run, but her legs wouldn't obey. Instead, as if compelled by some invisible force, she took another step, then another. When she finally reached the door, she hesitated, her hand hovering over the knob. Suddenly, the door slammed shut on its own, and a chilling laugh filled the air. Mia stumbled back in horror, her heart pounding in her chest. The message on her phone buzzed again. "You shouldn't have come up here." In a blind panic, Mia ran downstairs, heading straight for the front door. But as she reached it, she heard the unmistakable sound of slow, dragging footsteps approaching from behind. She turned just in time to see a shadowy figure descending the stairs, its face obscured in darkness. She wasn't alone anymore.